Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Okay, let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. We have here the 10 or the 6 of Pentacles. At this time, you might be receiving a lot of graces from the divine or from the universe. So the things that you ask for, they're coming true. And somehow the invitation of the card is for you to share it with other people, especially those who are in need of assistance. But you need to balance between generosity and love for yourself. There is a balance on the left hand of the man. So you enjoy the fruits of your labor, but at the same time, share your resources also to others. So for those of you who, this can be also symbolic, like for example, if you achieved a certain talent or a certain ability, use that ability not only for yourself, but also for the benefit of others. Somehow, it's like water faucet. When the water faucet is open, it's like the hand that is open. More water passes through it. A generous heart also, an open, generous heart receives more grace. More grace passes to a person who is very generous, because the universe knows that it's not only you who will benefit, but also the whole collective. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, it seems that for some of you, aside from the success or prosperity that you might have at this time, or stability that you might have at this time, for some of you, you might be embarking on a long project. There will be an inspiration coming from the universe, and it's going to take some time for you to accomplish it. But the universe has prepared everything for you. The land has already been tilled. You just need to be patient, and whatever this gift is, it's for the long haul. But it will require some patience, some diligence. It will require some effort on your part, but everything has been prepared and it promises stability in the future. Now, as you reach for this goal, somehow the card also says to share the profits or resource, the gifts that you are receiving from the divine. Now, it's going to be a long project, but it promises success. Now, what is the advice of the universe? Okay, here we have here the 9 of Pentacles. Again, you see all the 3 cards speaks of prosperity. Now, it's going to take a long time, but at the same time, as you go through the process of reaching your goal, don't forget to nurture yourself and allow yourself to be guided by the universe through your intuition, which can be symbolized by the falcon whose head is covered. So when you look at it, nurture yourself, be creative, listen to your intuition, and be patient. It's going to take some time. And at the same time, balance between generosity to others, giving time to this project, and at the same time, nurturing yourself, which can be shown in the 9 of Pentacles. So attain a middle ground where you will be able to be comfortable in the long haul. Because for some of you, this project that you are inspired to undergo will take some time. So balance between self-care and service. So that's it for our Sunset Tarot. I hope it resonates with you and is helping you in your present life journey. Let us now go to Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, the message comes from Winston Churchill. And the message is, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Okay, if we will try to relate it to our tarot reading, wherein you seem to be embarking on a long-term project. Now, it will require a lot of courage to continue no matter what challenge you will encounter. The important thing there is perseverance. If you succeed, then continue. Because it's a long haul, it will require one success after another. So it's one step forward and then another step forward. It's one small success after another, and putting all these successes will lead to the fulfillment of your goal or your dream. So sometimes it makes the journey more interesting when you are happy to enjoy one small success after another instead of one whole big success. To attain the goal also, it takes one small step after another until you finally are able to walk 1,000 miles. So a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step and continues with more little steps. So it takes perseverance, it takes courage to persevere, to be able to stay there even if the going gets tough. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So many things that comes to my mind right now, but the important thing there is, yes, have the courage to persevere. But at the same time, always try to balance between work and self-care. Time flies. The time that we spend will not come back again. So we need to live the present moment. Sometimes when it's a long project or a long goal, sometimes we get to be too focused on the goal that we fail to enjoy the journey. We fail to stop and smell the roses. Somehow, the Nine of Pentacles card reminds us, because it's going to be a long journey, enjoy the present moment. Enjoy the journey. When you enjoy the present moment, time flies, and you know that the time that you use will not go to waste, especially if it will require several years. You cannot allow just yourself looking at the goal without enjoying the years that pass. You need to enjoy those moments because they will never come back again. We are aware of the goal, but at the same time, we should also enjoy the present moment. And at the same time, to share it with people so that it's not only us who is enjoying, but also others. And at the same time, the journey becomes more fulfilling and more meaningful. Well, that's it for our Insights at Twilight. I hope that you were able to gain some inspirations, some answers, and maybe some new ideas as you go through your life's journey. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.